Hi Libra, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for the month of May 2021. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more complete and clear picture of what's to come for you this month and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you. Remember, some months your rising sign and your moon sign are going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Libra Sun, Libra Ascendant, and Libra Moon. All that being said, now onto your May 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. And before we start, just to let you know, you are in the land of the snoring. So here you go. If you have any question about the sound you're hearing in the background, my friend Max is here to provide snoring comfort for your listening pleasure or annoyance if you can't stand it. So, first card you have is Nine of Swords. Now, the other sign that got Nine of Swords so far is Gemini. So your sister sign of Gemini also got Nine of Swords. And this is, it could be grieving the loss of a breakup of a love relationship or grieving some other type of loss. This could also be migraine headaches, sleepless nights, worrying. It could be worrying about your own health. It could also be worrying about somebody else who may not be feeling well in May of 2021. Some of you may capitalize on the downturn of some things going on by purchasing some things in the stock market at this time. So if you see anything on the downswing, you know, what's that old saying? Buy low, sell high. If it's not in the stock market where you see a downturn that you're going to capitalize on, it could be if you see that start to happen with the housing market, which I think is pretty high right now or doing well, but that could drop. I don't know. So, but taking advantage of something, or maybe a store that's closing, they can't keep going, and or a website business that can't keep it going anymore. For, you know, reasons of things going on out in the world may have affected it. I don't know. But you getting, like, capitalizing on something that there's a downturn to something that you can capitalize on in May. You may have problems with headaches in May. You may also have some kind of issues with your eyes. You could be experiencing some kind of burning. Your eyes could be burning. Maybe it's because of allergies. It could also be from some other reason. I don't know. But it could also be headaches, which is interesting. I don't usually, this card can mean that, but I don't usually hear that from my guides. So that comes up for you this month. You may have issues with controlling your temper or your anger in May. And you may feel bad about that. You could have some blow up with somebody that you care about, and you may come to regret it. So this also comes up as you having some issues with controlling your temper in May. Some of you are feeling upset that a relationship didn't work out. Now, for some of you, this could be a love relationship, but it could also be some other kind of relationship, like a business partnership relationship or a friendship relationship. It doesn't always have to be love. It could even be a relationship you have with somebody like a sibling or one of your kids that it's difficult or not working out in the way you would want in the month of May 2021. Some of you are really trying to heal and you're trying to get past something, but I feel it's kind of difficult. There's something you're contending with that feels like a struggle to get past. You may want to stake your claim to something or speak up, but you may be nervous about it to do so. So this could be in an estate situation where you feel that something really is justifiably yours, but you're kind of afraid if you speak up that the other parties involved are going to be mad at you. Or maybe it's in a work or a business situation where you're like, that account should have gone to me, not to this newbie that came in. And you may want to stand up for yourself and say, you shouldn't have given that to this new employee. Why didn't I get that job or opportunity? And you may feel like you want to stand up for yourself or say something about it, but you don't want to incur the wrath or backlash from a boss, a superior, or a higher up of some sort. So the next card you have in your reading, Libra, is the Queen of Rods. And the Queen of Rods is a fire sign person. This is either an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could be you, Libra, if you have a rising or moon sign that is a fire sign. This is like, it feels to me like someone that's trying to get you to see their side of something, or get you to see something clearly, or wants you to understand something. And they could be quite insistent, like they want you to pay attention. Now, this could be a boss. It could be a teacher, a professor, a mentor. If you're taking any kind of special programs like any kind of training program or anything, this could be somebody that wants you to pay attention and understand what they're trying to tell you. Some of you, this fire sign person could be someone that's having trouble or issues with their back or spine in May of 2021. They may have issues with their mobility. They could be somebody that's having trouble being sure-footed or being able to walk on their own 2 feet. So this could be an aging parent to you, or an aging relative to you. If you're in the healthcare industry, this could be one of your patients or clients that you deal with. So you're running the gambit of a lot of a few possibilities here that my guides are saying. And when the people cards come up, this is always what happens, because there's a lot of people that watch the readings. It's not all going to be the same person for you. So you have to think about it and figure out who this is in your life that this applies to. And please watch your rising sign if you know it to get more information, and your moon sign if you know that too. This Queen of Rods, for some of you, could be somebody that's trying to instigate something. Could be trying to instigate a fight with you, but I feel like the instigation is different. Like they may be trying to instigate you to do something they want you to do. And like I said, for some of you, this is somebody that wants you to listen and pay attention. They're trying to teach you or show you something important. Now, for some of you, this could be somebody that's deceased. Maybe you have a fire sign, sun, moon, or rising sign person that's passed away that is like, Libra, we want you to pay attention. I'm trying to get you to see something and pay attention. So that could be a spirit guide to you, or a deceased loved one that's trying to get you to pay attention to something going on. They may feel like you're listening to the wrong data, the wrong information, or the wrong people. So that's what comes up here with the Queen of Rods. Your next card in the reading is the Hermit. Sorry, I almost said the Hierophant. It's the Hermit. And the Hermit is spiritual guidance. Your spirit guides lighting the way, showing you the path to go, watching you, guiding you, and protecting you. You could be the Hermit, where you're taking a step back and getting a lay of the land before you proceed forward, but your spirit guides will still be guiding you. You may be trying to understand your place in the world better. You may be feeling out of sorts with the things that are going on in the world, or in your or locally, or in the world. You may be really trying to get your facts straight. What's truth? What's fiction? What do I believe in and what resonates with me and what doesn't? I feel that Libras are going to be going through that in May. You may be not fully ready to jump on board with some project, plan, or agenda or idea, but you are scrutinizing it and analyzing it and examining it in May before you make any decisions. And you may find that there are stumbling blocks that get created. And they could be getting created by individuals, but they could be stumbling blocks created by much bigger sources in life, like governments or people in position of power, bosses, could be significant others, but stumbling blocks could be created that may show up in May. You're tuning in a lot and learning how to deal with your own internal compass and how to tap into your true heart center and your gut instincts of your intuition. You're really trying to tap into that because I feel like there's a lot of extraneous noise going on, whether it's on television and being projected to you, or whether it's on the internet and it's being projected to you, or if it's from friends and family and coworkers being talked about and projected to you. It's all it's like coming in like static on the TV. It's all this noise. And so because you're getting all this, like it's coming to me from this direction and that direction and this person and that person, you need to sort it out and get to what do you truly feel? What does your heart tell you is true? What does your gut intuition tell you is true? And what to put your belief and faith and hope in, and what path or direction you even want to go in, especially in regard to what you believe, your beliefs. It's like you need some reminders. And I feel that for many of you, whether this is a deceased loved one for you or someone in the living, this Queen of Rods is helping point the way or give you the reminders. So the next card you have in your reading is Wheel of Fortune. And let me see who else got it. Somebody else got Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. There was another sign that got Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry I didn't write it down. But there was another sign that got it along with you. And this is the karmic wheels of fate turning in your favor. The planets in the heavens and the spirit guides around you, bringing you karmic good fortune. It could also be a karmic cycle ending and a new karmic cycle beginning. So I looked it up, and Gemini was the other sign that got the Wheel of Fortune. So that's two cards you and Gemini both got this month. You both got Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. But keep in mind, there's still two more signs for me to read. I'm reading you at sign number 10 out of the 12. You may be put in a position of power, like at your job. They may say, oh, Libra, we're going to give you this promotion. We're going to put you in this position. And then they may take it away from you. And then they may turn around and give it back to you again. Now, that could have happened a long time ago. Maybe you got put in a position of power, it got taken away from you, and now in May or June, they're going to give it back to you again. Or the cycle starts now where they give you the position of power, they take it away from you, and then they give it back to you again later on in June or July. So you have to see how it plays out for you. Some of you feel pressured by something and by the essence of time, where you feel that you want to complete something that's like kind of bearing down on you. So if you have some kind of work project you want to get done and it's pressuring you because you feel like, oh, the weather's getting nice, or the weather's doing this or that, or for some other reason, maybe you have to take a trip, or there's something else you have to do, and you may feel like you're getting burdened by time. about completing something. Maybe it's a renovation to your house. Maybe you wanted to get a sprinkler system put in, or a new fence, or a new roof, or new this or new that, and you feel like, tick-tock, I need to hurry up and get this done. Some of you may find that you're starting to get along with someone that you never thought you would like, or you didn't like initially. And you may find, hey, I really am simpatico with them. I really, we have a lot of the same views, and, we really do think alike or get along. You may find that. And it could be somebody that originally irritated you, or you felt like there's no way I'm going to have the same viewpoint as them. And then you find out, lo and behold, you actually do. This is a time, May is a time where Libras have to contend with doing a lot of things that are necessities. So whatever's a necessity to you, what do you have to do? Seed your lawn? What do you need to do? Maybe you have a boat and it's time to take it out of storage and get it in water, get it seaworthy. I don't know, but this is the month where Libras have to take care of necessities. Maybe you're in school and there's tests or exams you have to take or complete, or applications you need to fill out. That's the energy coming up here around Libras in May. So the last card of your reading is Seven of Rods, and the other sign that got Seven of Rods is Taurus. So Taurus and Libra both got Seven of Rods. This is taking the moral high ground. This could be keeping negative energy and negative communication that's coming at you, keeping it at bay, holding it back, or shutting the door on it completely. You may be having like a lot of battles of wills with yourself. You may feel like you're at cross purposes with your own mind, your own thoughts, and your own belief system. And I feel that you really want to see the best in people and in situations, but that's getting increasingly difficult in May, because you're not going to like some people's behavior that you're witnessing. There's some people that you may be so opposed to their thoughts, beliefs, and opinions that you're going to be like, you know what? I'm not going to get bogged down with dealing with them anymore. Because it could be a lot of emotional stress and strain. Stress and strain is not good for anybody. Some of you are making your way through some kind of complicated program. This could be like if you're learning, like if you're taking any classes or courses and something is a complicated program that you have to get through to pass, or it could be a complicated diet program or exercise program or computer program or work program or some other type of program. Maybe it's a rehabilitation program for physical therapy or some kind of like rehab situation. I don't know, but I'm seeing weaving your way through a complicated program comes up here for some of you Libras in the month of May 2021. Some of you are going to be so driven to get some project, plan, or something you're doing or business finished. You're going to be very, very dogmatic about getting it done. Maybe you're painting your house or having your house painted or redoing something. Maybe you're going to throw a wedding at your home for your daughter or son, and you want to get all these things, maybe that you're going to have the reception and the wedding, it's going to be a home wedding, and you got to get everything done and completed. Or maybe it's a business you want to get started and you're really putting the pedal to the metal because you want to get the website up and all the links working and all this stuff ready because you want to launch something. But like being really dogmatic about wanting to get something completed and done, and the pressure of time comes up here again. It came up in the Wheel of Fortune. You're getting it here again in the Seven of Rods. I feel that in some ways, Libra, you are going to feel challenged by people and their opinions and ideals in May, and this could be quite disruptive and disturbing to you. I feel like you're, how can I explain this? Your emotional sensibilities are going to be very frail or frayed and raw. So you have to find ways to protect yourself, protect your aura, protect your energy, because the stuff other people is going to say and do that you don't believe in or subscribe to or cannot deal with is going to really get on your nerves and be very stressful to you. And you don't need that additional stress, because you started out here with this card came up that you really could be having some burning eye sensations or head pain. Headaches did come up here, which, as I said, is rare for me, even though this card can indicate it. I don't usually hear that, but I heard that for you, and stress could be causing it. So please be careful of your emotions and getting affected by other people's opinion and their energy. So the gemstone crystal I got for you, Libras, for the month of May 2021, somebody else got this too. Sagittarius also got it. And this is rose quartz. It's a light pink stone. It may look white on the screen, but it is light pink. This is usually a stone that's connected with healing a broken heart or healing love issues. Sometimes it can attract love to you. It's going to bring a lot of sincerity in what you present, what you say, what you speak. So if you have to give any speeches, or you get into any kind of argumentative or disruptive discussions, or you need to explain yourself to your boss, or to your spouse, or to anyone, it's going to help you to convey your messages in a very sincere fashion. It's going to actually help you to make your tolerance level for people and their energy and behavior higher than what you would normally be able to tolerate it. So this would be a good gemstone crystal for you to sleep with under your pillow, put on your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, or your heart chakra when you're resting or meditating, or wearing a beaded bracelet, because you need that kind of energy this month, Libra, for what came up in your cards. It's also going to help you show people how much you love them and how much you care about them. So it's really, really going to be helpful for you in your delivery of expressing yourself this month, whether it's with people that you are, bound and connected to through love and family, or even just people that you deal with out in the world. It's going to be very helpful to you. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. And thank you for tolerating my snoring little Maxie that wants to give the sound effects in my readings. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, I always post the most recent video series links below this video in the description box in the Show More section. You can also get these links by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos page, and there you will see all the different video series I've recorded, the different divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for. And you just click on the sign you want under the video series you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. If you would like to get any of these most recent video series I've recorded, some of the ones down below are my career and finance, psychic tarot, and crystal readings, which go out for the next 12 to 18 months. That is one of my most requested video series. That link is posted below. My What's Lucky and New for You in 2021. Those psychic readings for each sign of the zodiac. That link is also posted below. And my Saturn in Aquarius psychic tarot and crystal readings for the next 3 years, starting in December of 2020 and going out until March of 2023. That link is also below this video. My Psychic Tarot readings for the new year of 2021 for each sign of the zodiac, if you hadn't checked that out yet, that link is also posted below, as is my Big Love Psychic Tarot, and I don't know if I use the crystal in those, my Big Love Psychic Tarot readings for 2021 for singles and couples. That link is also posted below. If you would like to get more messages and predictions from my spirit guides channeled through me that you won't see here, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools. I'll give you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides, and it's for whoever feels directed to go look at that page. There's going to be messages and predictions that will probably make sense and resonate with you with the post that I put on there. Now, those predictions are not just for the day I post the card or crystal reading that I put up there. They sometimes go out 5 months, 6 months, 2 weeks, a week. It's not just going to be for that day. So you might want to check that out. If you would like to make a donation to my channel and help support the work that I do here with my psychic readings on YouTube, there's a donation link that I have posted below. All the different video series links I have below. There's a donation link connected to PayPal. I want to thank you so much to all of you who have been very generous and donated to me. I appreciate it greatly, and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. So I hope you have absolutely marvelous month of May. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.